The murder of a rabbi. News just broke today worldwide about a young rabbi, 28 years old, Tzvi Kogan, living in the United Emirates in Dubai, was murdered. He went missing last Thursday, only to be found today butchered to death by 3 terrorists. How do we wrap our minds around this? Here is an innocent young man, a rabbi, who dedicated his life to helping others. He grew up in Moldova, moved to Israel, and then joined the Israeli army to protect Israel. And then he became a rabbi and moved to Dubai to help the Jewish community there. His whole life was about helping others. And yet, for no reason whatsoever, he was kidnapped and butchered to death. One can only imagine what was going through his mind as he was being kidnapped, led away to his death. This just happened. For me personally, it's reminiscent of what I went through on April 27, 2019 at our synagogue at Chabad Poway at the last day of Passover, when a terrorist breached our synagogue with an AR-15 as I was talking with Mrs. Lori Kay, may she rest in peace. And he came and he shot and killed her right in front of my eyes. And then he turned the rifle and tried to kill me. 4 bullets came my way and I survived. I lost these 2 fingers, but the rest of me survived. But even though it's 5 years later, I am unable to wrap my brain around why would a person come into our house of prayer. And the only reason why Lori Lynn Gilbert Kay was murdered was because she was Jewish. Why did he come to our synagogue to kill us all? Because we are Jewish. What is it about being Jewish that deserves to be murdered, to be killed, to be butchered, just like Rabbi Tzvi Kogan was? May his soul rest in peace. He's a young 28 innocent young man starting out his life. His whole life was committed and dedicated to helping others. What did he do to deserve to be murdered in such a savage way? How do we allow such evil to exist in the world? And what are you and I doing to stop this evil from happening? Just like after the shooting, the mass shooting that I personally survived, I immediately realized that our ways of fighting these terrorists, this evil, is not going to be with tanks, with bombs, and with guns, because we are not equipped for that. What we are equipped is to know that a little bit of light pushes away a lot of darkness. When we see such darkness, we right away know, what can you and I do to counter this darkness? And that is actually the name of my YouTube channel. It's a little bit of light. After our mass shooting, I launched a campaign letting the world know that each one of us, we are part of this world. This world is not a jungle. This world is a dwelling place for godliness. We deserve to coexist and live with each other. And therefore, we each need to do whatever we can to make this world a better place. So when you hear of such darkness and such sadness, it does not send us backwards, but it gives us energy to know that we could do something about this. A little bit of light pushes away a lot of darkness, how much more so a lot of light. What is light? Light is doing random acts of goodness and kindness. Light is doing what you're supposed to do, to be kind, to be gentle, to be supportive, to be complimentary, and to do as many goodness and kindness to whoever you can. Unconditional love to all. That is light. And if you are Jewish, you light Friday night Shabbat candles, you wear the tefillin, you pray, and you connect with your religion. This is what's bringing light into this world. When there's darkness, means we need to bring light. So let's all light up the world and pray to God that we shall no longer hear of such terrible events ever again. God bless you. God loves you.